I definitely could say the number one thing about getting your license that is super cool is that you just need to be 18 years or older, and you do not need a college degree to get your license. Hi guys, Maria Martinez here, and thank you so much for watching. So today's video is going to be real estate related. So for those of you that don't know, I recently just got my real estate license. So I've been getting tons of questions on how I got my license. So today I'll be sharing with you guys exactly what I did to get my license. Those of you that don't know, a real estate agent is someone who represents a buyer or a seller in the buying or selling of a home. And you do need a real estate license to do this. But the good news is that it's super easy to get your license, and on top of that, it's super cheap. I will be talking about the state of California because that is the state where I took my test in. So for those of you that don't live in California, make sure to go online and look up the fees and the rules to get your real estate license. So getting your license is super easy. Like I said, you do need to be 18 years or older in the state of California. You do not need a college degree to get your license, so that's super awesome. And you only need a little bit of money, less than $1,000 to get your license. So there are two options when getting your license. You can do in-person or online. In-person is $250, online is $170. Of course, every state is different, every class is different, so it might be a little bit less, a little bit more, but just that way you can get an idea. I did take my class in person, which honestly, I thought that I was going to get to interact with the students a little bit more. I thought I was going to have like a little study buddy and things like that. It didn't turn out to be, because when you do take your class, everybody is going at a different pace. So you can be in a class your first week, and you can be in the same class with somebody that is on their last week of school. It was only 3 months long, so 12 weeks. You would only go once a week for a few hours. I'm not exactly sure how many hours I would go for. It was a while back. Or you can do it online, and online you basically go on at your own pace, which you also do at school. You do also go at your own pace, but you do online, you do not have a teacher breathing down your neck like, hey, are you ready to take this test? So there is 3 exams that you need to take, and that is for in-person or online, and it's real estate practice, real estate principles, and the last one you do get to pick whatever you want to take. I took real estate law. I know they have a few others, I forgot what they were, but basically the last one is your choice. But you do need real estate principles and real estate practice. So after you pass those 3 exams, you need to pass some, I'm not sure about online, but in person I needed to pass those 3 exams with a 90% or higher. It was 150 questions, and when I took my test, my 3 exams, they were basically back to back. I didn't have to do it back to back, but I decided to do it back to back just so I could hurry up and get my license. But like I said, it's really up to you. If you don't feel that you're 100% confident and comfortable in taking that test, you can always take it the next week. Your teacher is there, but he is not like breathing down your neck like, hey, you need to hurry up and take this test. So it's really up to you when you take it, how long you take to take it, and all that stuff. After you pass those 3 exams, then that's when you get to take your state exam, which is a big deal. This is what's going to determine if you get your real estate license or not. So let's break down the fees. So for example, I'm going to do the in-person class. I paid $250 for the class. Then I paid $340 for the state exam just to send your application in. And then I paid $70 for a fingerprint scan. They do scan your fingers just to make sure that you haven't done anything crazy in the past. So those are basically all the fees that are included on getting your real estate license. So like I said, it's not a lot. Once you do send your application, please make sure to fill everything out correctly, because if for some reason you misspell something or something's filled out incorrectly, it will delay getting your license by months. I personally messed up on my application, so it delayed me getting my license by 2 months. So learn from my mistake. Don't let that happen to you guys. So when you do take your state exam, you do get, I think, more than 3 hours to take it. It is 150 questions. You do need to pass it by 70% or higher. So I think you need to get 105 questions correct. It's honestly not that hard, guys. What I did to prepare myself for the state exam is that I got on Prep Agent. They have different lengths of time that you can be subscribed to Prep Agent. I did the year-long course because I was even studying before I passed my 3 exams. So with Prep Agent, you basically get to decide how long, and it gives you a whole bunch of different tests that you can take. And for for whatever state that you're in. Before I took my state exam, I studied for like hours, maybe like 3 hours a day, just to make sure that I would pass my state exam. Not saying that that's what you have to do, but that's personally what I did because I didn't want to delay getting my license even longer. So congratulations, you passed your state exam. Now what? So after that, you do need to sign up under a brokerage. Your license is not active until it's under a brokerage. So a brokerage would be like Century 21, Keller Williams. For example, my brokerage is EXP. If you haven't heard of us and you want more information, or even if you have heard of us and you want more information, please send me a DM on Instagram or comment down below. I'll be happy to share more information about them. It's an amazing brokerage. They're pretty new. Everything is online. They provide you with a whole bunch of things just for signing up with them, so I definitely recommend EXP, and they have so many more other things to offer. That's like a completely different video. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video on how to get your real estate license. If for some reason I didn't cover something that you wanted to know about, please DM me, comment down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys are deciding to get your real estate license or not, what you guys think about getting your license. Like I said, it's super easy, and the amount of money that you're investing in the class is nothing compared to the amount of money that you can make when working in real estate. You can work with investors, buyers, sellers, and there's so many different opportunities out there for you guys, so you guys will not regret getting your real estate license. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.